On March 3rd, the Los Angeles Lakers paid tribute to their legendary star, LeBron James, in a game that will be remembered as more than just another regular season win. This victory over the Los Angeles Clippers wasn't just about improving the team's record. It was a celebration of one of the greatest players in NBA history reaching yet another incredible milestone. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. With this win, LeBron James secured his 1,000th regular season victory, an achievement that highlights his dominance, consistency, and longevity over an astounding 22 seasons in professional basketball. Very few players have ever reached this mark, and even fewer have done so while remaining at the top of their game for so long. Following the win, the Lakers' official social media accounts wasted no time in celebrating their superstar. Their post not only emphasized the significance of reaching 1,000 wins in the NBA, but also reinforced LeBron's undisputed title as the king of the sport. The message was clear: what James has accomplished is nothing short of historic. But despite the impressive milestone, LeBron hasn't yet claimed the all-time wins record. He currently sits at 4th place on that prestigious list, with several legendary names still ahead of him. LeBron is now just one win away from passing San Antonio Spurs icon Tim Duncan, who recorded 1,001 career victories. Moving past Duncan would place James in 3rd place all-time, solidifying his position among the most successful players in NBA history. Further ahead, former Boston Celtics center Robert Parrish sits in 2nd place with 1,014 wins. And at the very top, standing as the ultimate benchmark, is Lakers legend Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who still holds the all-time regular season wins record with 1,074 victories. It's only a matter of time before LeBron overtakes Duncan. And with the way the Lakers are currently playing, surpassing Parrish is also well within reach this season. But could he possibly chase down Abdul-Jabbar for the number 1 spot? The Lakers are in phenomenal form at the perfect moment. The team has won 6 consecutive games and boasts an impressive 16-3 record over their last 19 matchups. This recent hot streak has propelled them to a 38-21 record on the season, securing them the 2nd playoff spot in the Western Conference after their statement win over the Clippers. With 23 games left in the regular season, every game from here on out is an opportunity for LeBron to keep climbing the all-time wins leaderboard. Given the Lakers' momentum and the team's improved chemistry following their blockbuster trade, which sent Anthony Davis to Dallas in exchange for Luka Dončić before the February 6th deadline, there's a strong chance LeBron could reach 2nd place before the playoffs begin. If LeBron stays healthy and continues playing at an elite level, there's a real possibility that he could surpass Abdul-Jabbar next season to become the NBA's all-time leader in regular season wins. James turned 40 years old in December but shows no signs of slowing down. He still has one more season remaining on his 2-year, $101.4 million contract, which includes a player option for the 2025-26 season. If he decides to keep playing beyond next year, breaking the record becomes even more likely. With 10 NBA Finals appearances, 4 championships, and 4 regular season MVPs, LeBron's place among the greatest players of all time is unquestionable. His team accomplishments alone have already secured his status as an all-time great. But when it comes to individual records, there's a strong argument that he might just be the greatest player the sport has ever seen. Right now, James holds the NBA's all-time record for minutes played, with 58,507 minutes, more than 1,000 minutes ahead of Abdul-Jabbar. He is also the league's all-time leading scorer, with 41,837 career points, far outpacing Abdul-Jabbar's previous record. Beyond just scoring, LeBron's all-time rankings in multiple statistical categories prove his unmatched all-around impact. 1st in field goals attempted. 2nd in field goals made, trailing only Abdul-Jabbar. 4th in assists. 6th in steals. 25th in rebounds. And when it comes to All-Star appearances, LeBron dominates the record books. He has been selected to the All-Star game 21 consecutive times, more than any other player in history. He's also been named to the All-NBA team 20 times, and with the way he's playing, his 21st selection is almost guaranteed this season. At 40 years old, LeBron James continues to put up incredible numbers, proving that he remains one of the best players in the league. This season, he is averaging 24.8 points per game, 8.6 assists per game, 8.0 rebounds per game, 34.7 minutes per game. Very few players have ever been this productive at this stage of their career. His ability to maintain such a high level of performance for over 2 decades is what makes his case as the GOAT, greatest of all time, stronger than ever. As the regular season winds down, the Lakers are locked in on their goal, a deep playoff run and another shot at a championship. For LeBron, every game is another step toward solidifying his legacy, breaking records, and possibly even cementing himself as the greatest player to ever step on a basketball court. Whether or not he ultimately claims the all-time wins record, one thing is certain: LeBron James is still making history, and the basketball world is witnessing something truly special. The King isn't done yet. Former NBA player Eddie Johnson has provided his insights into why he believes the Los Angeles Lakers have a real chance at winning the NBA title this season. The Lakers have been steadily improving and have managed to position themselves as one of the top teams in the Western Conference, sparking discussions about their potential to make a deep playoff run. For those following the Lakers' progress, the question on everyone's mind is clear: do they have what it takes to go all the way? Eddie Johnson, speaking on SiriusXM NBA radio, thinks the answer is a resounding yes. According to Johnson, the key to their success lies in their depth. The Lakers roster, while not brimming with superstars, has a collection of talented, hard-working players who have stepped up when needed. Johnson points out that the Lakers have been competitive throughout the season, with multiple players contributing to the team's success. Even when key players may not have been performing at their peak, the rest of the roster has carried the team and kept them in contention. While Luka Dončić's addition to the Lakers may have raised expectations, the team's depth and ability to adapt have proven to be just as important. Many analysts believed that the Lakers' biggest challenge would come from the loss of Anthony Davis, a key defensive force for the team. However, while Davis's absence is certainly felt, the Lakers have found ways to adjust. Their defense, in particular, has remained strong, with various players stepping up to fill the void and ensure that the team continues to perform at a high level. The Lakers roster has also seen significant contributions from players who have embraced larger roles, especially in Davis's absence. This depth allows the team to remain competitive even in tough situations. Players like Jackson Hayes have stepped into bigger roles and delivered strong performances, contributing on both ends of the court. Eddie Johnson also highlights the importance of chemistry and confidence within the team. Despite facing challenges throughout the season, the Lakers' belief in themselves has remained unwavering. Their confidence in their ability to perform at a high level, even without some of their key players, is a major strength that could carry them deep into the playoffs. The Lakers are certainly a team with a lot of potential, but they will need to maintain consistency as the season progresses. Every game is an opportunity to improve, and for the Lakers to reach their full potential, they will need to stay focused and continue executing at a high level. Despite their depth and confidence, the Lakers' journey to a championship won't be easy. The competition in the Western Conference is fierce, and the Lakers will have to continue proving themselves against some of the best teams in the league. However, with their current roster, chemistry, and belief in their ability to succeed, the Lakers are positioned as a formidable contender. In conclusion, the Lakers have shown they are more than capable of competing at a high level. They have a balanced roster and a strong team dynamic, with players stepping up when needed. As the season moves forward, their consistency will be key to determining how far they can go. With the playoffs on the horizon, the Lakers will need to continue building on their momentum and staying true to their game plan. Whether they will go all the way remains to be seen, but there's no denying that the Lakers are a team to watch. Their depth, confidence, and collective effort make them a formidable contender in the race for the title. And as the postseason approaches, the Lakers are ready to face whatever challenges come their way. The Los Angeles Lakers are actively looking for a dependable center, and recent reports suggest that one particular name has emerged as a strong trade candidate. Following the blockbuster trade that sent Anthony Davis to the Dallas Mavericks in exchange for Luka Dončić, the Lakers found themselves with a glaring hole in their frontcourt. Davis was the backbone of their defense, an elite rim protector, and a key offensive presence inside. Losing him meant the Lakers had to quickly adjust their strategy and find a way to reinforce their center position. Initially, the team attempted to trade for Charlotte Hornets big man Mark Williams, hoping he could step in as their new defensive anchor. However, that deal fell apart when Williams failed his physical, preventing the trade from going through. With no other immediate options available, the Lakers were forced to pivot and make do with their current roster. As a result, Jackson Hayes stepped into the starting center role. Originally expected to be more of a backup or rotational piece, Hayes has surprised many with his performance. Over the last several games, he has played some of the best basketball of his career. His energy, athleticism, and shot-blocking ability have been valuable for the Lakers, and he has shown flashes of being a reliable presence in the paint. However, despite Hayes' solid efforts, the Lakers know that he is not a long-term solution. If they want to contend for another championship, they need a more experienced, battle-tested center who can provide consistent rim protection and rebounding. This need will be one of their top priorities in the upcoming off-season. According to Bleacher Report, one potential trade target for the Lakers could be New York Knicks center Mitchell Robinson. Currently serving as the backup center for the Knicks, Robinson is an intriguing option, though he comes with some concerns. Robinson recently made his season debut after missing the first 58 games of the season due to an injury. Unfortunately, injuries have been a recurring theme throughout his career. At just 26 years old, he has only played more than 61 games in a season twice. That level of inconsistency has made teams hesitant about committing to him long-term. However, when he is healthy, there is no denying Robinson's impact on the court. He is an elite shot blocker and defensive presence, capable of altering shots and protecting the rim at a high level. His ability to single-handedly change the defensive game plan of an opponent is something that very few players in the league can do. The Lakers, in particular, could greatly benefit from his skill set. With Luka Dončić as their primary offensive weapon, they need someone who can compensate for his defensive shortcomings. While Dončić is a generational offensive talent, defense has never been his strength. If the Lakers are serious about making a deep playoff run, they need a big man who can anchor the defense behind Dončić, and Robinson fits that mold perfectly. Beyond his shot-blocking ability, Robinson is also one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. His knack for securing second-chance opportunities is something that could provide a significant boost to the Lakers' offensive efficiency. Given the team's struggles with rebounding at times, adding a player of Robinson's caliber could help address one of their biggest weaknesses. Another factor that makes Robinson an intriguing target is his contract. Next season, he will be on an expiring deal worth $12.9 million, a reasonable figure for a player with his skill set. Additionally, because his contract is on a descending scale, he could be a cost-effective option for the Lakers if they decide to make a move. The expiring nature of the deal also gives the team flexibility, as they would not be locked into a long-term commitment if things do not work out as planned. Over the course of his career, Robinson has posted solid numbers, averaging 7.9 points, 7.9 rebounds, and 1.9 blocks per game. While he may not be a star-level player, he is exactly the type of role player that championship teams need, someone who knows his role, plays to his strengths, and does the dirty work inside. If the Lakers can find a way to acquire Robinson without giving up too much in return, he could be the missing piece that helps solidify their defense and puts them in a better position to compete with the top teams in the Western Conference. The road to a championship is never easy, but securing a dominant rim protector could be a major step in the right direction.